All right, I'm the flatratemaster, and today, well, we're talking more budget tools that are almost as good as the tool trucks. Sometimes better. So the brand highlight for today is Gearwrench. You know, we all know the ratcheting wrenches. Now, obviously, before I get into it, not a sponsor. I paid for everything here. So let's talk about, what got them started in the business. Now, if you look right here, this is an original Gearwrench. Original. This is old. I mean, the chrome's wearing off in various places. It's worn out. This is a original set of Gearwrenches. I bought into Gearwrench a long time ago. When they first came out, I bought a SAE set and a metric set. You know, the single stack, got to flip it over to reverse rotation. I bought a set of each. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the metric set anymore. Why? Because it was stolen out of the back of my truck in Maryland. But I still have the SAE. They don't get used much, but I still have them. So I've been a longtime fan of Gearwrench. Here, I have a set of sockets. This set of chrome, 1/4 inch, Gearwrench, semi-deeps. I've used the snot out of them. You can tell my 10 millimeter is a different color because I lost it. And when I was using my chrome sockets, they're mostly Matco, but I've got a 10 millimeter snap-on because I didn't have a Matco dealer at the time. But when I was losing the 8 and the 10s all the time, I replaced them with Gearwrench. Why? They were cheap and almost as good. So 1/4 inch, you can definitely do Gearwrench. In fact, swivels, chrome swivels, Gearwrench. Now, they're not quite as stubby as, say, Snap-on, but for a lot of the jobs, they'll get them done. I've used the snot out of the 10 millimeter. I've broken the 14 a couple times. Not because the tool, because, torque. Toit like a tiger. I'm in a goofy mood for some reason, so. And of course, the current ratcheting, standard reversible Gearwrenches. Here's something I don't understand. Why you would buy these off the tool trucks. I don't get it. On the standard reversible stuff, it's, if this is your only wrench and you're buying Gearwrench, buy Gearwrench. And then save up for a good set of snap-on wrenches if you, without a ratcheting it. I don't buy big, expensive wrenches. I buy Gearwrench and other more affordable brands because, come on, look at that. Do I really need to spend $100 on a wrench? No. But Gearwrench has a lot of great products. Now, to give a good example, when I do oil changes, these are the wrenches I use. 17 gets used a lot around here because we do a lot of Hondas. If you notice, the oil right there, that's because that's where I keep my drain plug washers. Now I have the zero offset set from Snap-on that is like this end on 2 different sizes on one wrench without the ratcheting. I almost never use them. I usually grab these. Why? Because I can grab one tool, break it loose with the non-ratcheting side, flip it over, and ratchet it off. But again, really good quality tools. Definitely don't need to spend all the money on Snap-on if you don't want to. Crow's foot. This was my only set of crow's foot for a long time. They did the job. Am I in the rust belt? No. If you're in the rust belt, you cut the hose off and use a socket. So, but a decent set of crow's feet. You know, stubby wrenches. Heck, Gearwrench now has toolboxes. But the stuff I've talked about here, I use on a, well, some of the stuff I don't use on a daily basis. Like, let's be honest, I don't use these on a daily basis. I used to use these on a daily basis till I got impact sockets. But the Gearwrench wrenches, I do use on a daily basis. Gearwrench is definitely a good alternative to the tool trucks. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more in this series, make sure and subscribe. Make sure and hit that bell notification so you get notified when I put out a new video. You didn't like the video? Well, give me a thumbs down. Go buy Snap-on. And as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master. And I am the Flat Rate Master.